Då kör vi. They tell me I'm a drifter. I've been traveling all my life. Seen the red rocks in Sedona to the dark Peruvian skies. Though a friend I can enjoy, I prefer to be alone. I'm no good with liability. In freedom I feel home. People and emotions, they say they're good for me. I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't care about all your travels, nor the things that you have seen. The most beautiful of places are the ones you find within. When you talk about your freedom, to me it sounds sad. Without someone there to share it with, what do you have? People and emotions, I know they're good for you, so let them through. 'Cause it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Tender is a heart open wide. Oh, it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Hope tomorrow, put your fences aside. They tell me get perspective, move away from your hometown. But I doubt there's a location more delightful to be found. And I never leave my job now when times are kinda tough. I'm wiping tables at the bar, it's no dream but it's enough. Changing my directions, they say that I should try. I don't know why, I don't know why. Have you totally forgotten what you said when we were young? I will always make the most of it, I promise you, John. But fears and obligations, oh, they got to you somehow. And all the dreams you held so dear are just illusions to you now. Changing your directions, you owe yourself a try, and you know why. 'Cause it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Tender is a heart open wide. Oh, it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Hope tomorrow, put your fences aside. Oh, I've had a way since I was younger to try to be like you. They say that people aren't changing. Do you believe we do? Oh, it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Tender is a heart open wide. Oh, it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Hope tomorrow, put your fences aside. Oh, it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Tender is a heart open wide. Oh, it burns, burns, burns to be loved and alive. Hope tomorrow, put your fences aside. Tack. Along the pine trees to the rocks and shore, I'm strolling on my own. It's good to be at home. Scents and colors are the same as I remember in quiet little oceanside. I passed the tennis court on Young Man Street, neighbors on the go. I stop and say hello. A bunch of kids are playing catch out in their front yard in quiet little Oceanside. I was out for quite some time. I traveled each and every road that I could find. But in between the one I was and who I wanted to be, I got lost. But the times I've gone astray, you have always been around to show the way. Oh, without you, little place at the sea, where would I be? I hear the music down the old boatyard. The band is to begin, people rolling in. Since I was young, there have been laughs and conversations in quiet little Oceanside. The sun is fading and the beer's run out. Morning lies ahead, time to go to bed. Ain't hard to sleep when it's a dream you're waking up to in quiet little Oceanside. I was out for quite a while. I took on each and every challenge with a smile. But in between the one I was and who I wanted to be, I got lost. But the times I've gone astray, you have always held my hand and show the way. Oh, without you, little place at the sea, where would I be? I was out for quite some time. I traveled each and every road that I could find. But in between the one I was and who I wanted to be, I got lost. But the times I've gone astray, you have always been around to show the way. Oh, without you, little place at the sea. Oh, without you, little place at the sea. Oh, without you, little place at the sea, where would I be? Can't believe it came to this, a loss of touch and tenderness. Love has slowly turned to something else. I tried to do my part, you see, but you were never there for me. You closed the door and turned the other way. It's fallen over, our house of cards. Fallen over, our house of cards. I brought it up, you took me down, and by the time you came around, I'd given up the will to even try. I I gave it all, you wanted more. Like all the other times before, you made me feel like I was not enough. It's fallen over our house of cards. It's fallen over our house of cards. And I recall when we were young and we first met, all the things we used to be. I said I've never met someone who make me laugh the way you do. You are still the same to me. You are still the same to me. Goodbye to you, my sweetest friend. I can't believe it's happening, but lately I've been trying to accept that love will sometimes come to die. I think it's time for you and I to let it go instead of fighting it. It's fallen over our house of cards. It's fallen over our house of cards.